Hey everybody, we're just back here. Thought I'd make a quick little video. She's a little rough at sea today. Don't think we'd want to be in hauling herring this morning. Bob might get a bit of a face washer. Anyway, she's blowing fairly hard here right now. The wind's northeast, I guess. Getting the big northeaster. I just looked at the marine forecast, saying right now it's blowing about 35 knots. This afternoon they're saying 50 to 55 knots, so 55 knots, that'd be, you know, not probably around 90 kilometers an hour. There's a nautical mile is 1.2 miles, so convert that into kilometers. So yeah, not a mathematician or anything. I should have stayed in school a little longer. Anyway, it's blowing. I left home, it wasn't raining, but you see the, I don't know if you can see the drizzle going. It's coming off the ocean here. Anyway, it's not too damn nice. I hope there's no lobsters that wash ashore. This seems like the last 8 or 10 years we've been getting these big northeasters, and lobsters are washing ashore. I know here a few 4 or 5 years ago we had a big northeaster late in the year, probably around the end of November, I guess, and there was thousands and thousands of pounds of lobsters washed all along the shore here on the North Shore of PEI. Anyway, once they wash ashore, they're not going to swim back out. They're pretty well done. So I know just on the other side of the harbor there was a jag of lobsters washed ashore. And there were some big ones, you know, 6-8 pound big females full of eggs, and can't do nothing with them. They're done, right? Even if you threw them in fish tubs and try to take them up the bay, they won't live. They're just completely full of sand. Not worth, no good to eat. I know there was a lot of people that were picking lobsters off the shore up west. And anyway, the Department of Fisheries put an end to that real quick. Guess they'd rather see them rot. Well, more than anything, I think some people were picking them and bottling them and selling them, right? So becoming a health and safety issue. So anyway, yeah, the year that the lobsters all washed ashore, they weren't, the lobster catch wasn't too hot the following spring, and there was a lot of lobsters that were one claws or no claws or holes through their body. You can tell that they took an awful beating, right? Anyway, just thought we'd come down here and make this quick little video. We got some Dick Smack gonna pull up here. Anyway, it's supposed to snow in northern New Brunswick tomorrow, or tonight actually, 20 or 30 centimeters of snow. So we're just getting rain, but they can have the snow. Anyway, like I said, it's I might go to the park tomorrow and get the key for the gate and take a drive up the shore if it settles down some. See what washed in. I just go to the park and they'll give me the key. I know the other year it was in the springtime, and me and another guy, it was only supposed to blow north 15 or 20 knots or something Saturday afternoon, so we didn't bother moving no gear out. Anyway, Environment Mechanic got the forecast a little wrong. It blew about 35 knots for 10 or 12 hours, and I think I had 30 traps wash ashore, rope and buoys and everything all attached, and another guy had 50. Anyway, a great thing about fishing inside the national park here, in the springtime of the year they won't give us the key to go down onto the beach to retrieve our traps because of the pipe and blubbers. So therefore they had to call in a crew and carry me and Lester's traps over the sand hills to the road, load them on a truck, and set them on the wharf on our berth. So it was great. Didn't have to do nothing. sat on the wharf and watched them carry traps. It's their problem, right? Anyway, so like I said, anytime the traps wash ashore in the spring, that's when the pipe and plubbers are out, right? So just go down to the national park here and say, hey, happy carrying. And I mean, they carried the traps over the sandhills probably 200 or 300 yards, and sandhills are probably 50-60 feet high, so not too fun carrying, right? So anyway, it's their problem, not mine. Thank you very much, boys, appreciate it. Anyway, I might go try to get the key tomorrow. They'll give me the key and I'll just go down along the shore here, scavenge them. You never know what's going to wash in here. So anyway, I just thought to come down and make a little video here. Might make one there later on this evening. This is going to blow 50 knots. Should get a whole lot rougher than this. So anyway, cheers everybody.